to my channel. Today is the 23rd of December. It is Wednesday and there is one more day to go before Christmas. So Christmas Eve is tomorrow, and I have decided that today is going to be the last day of my Vlogmas videos for this year. One, because me and Ian are going to be dropping presents off to family members tomorrow. So we're going to be driving around and doorstep dropping gifts off, and yeah, for family members to actually get their gifts and open them Christmas morning. So yeah, that is that. And there is another thing that I want to address on my channel, or on this video in particular, I suppose. I got a comment on yesterday's video to say that about the childcare bubble and me seeing my sister and things like that. So I just want to say, anyone that is wondering out there, and if anyone's thought it or whatever, but me, Ian, my sister and the boys are going to be spending Christmas Day together. I know we're in tier 4 and no households mixing, and there's a stay-at-home order and all that business, but me and my sister and Ian are in a childcare bubble, and we're in a vulnerable bubble. One, my sister has depression. 2, my sister has anxiety. She has panic attacks, and when she's at home with the boys she can be vulnerable, and I am just, we are assuming that on Christmas that it's going to be a little bit overwhelming. So we are going to be there to help with the boys and help with cooking Christmas dinner and things like that. I know I shouldn't have to explain myself, and so many people have commented on my channel to say that I don't need to explain myself about me seeing my sister and things like that. So thank you so much. And but I just wanted to explain a little bit behind the scenes of why we are in a bubble, why we are sort of seeing each other and things. Obviously, if you've been following me for quite a while, you know that we don't have parents that are in this country anymore. Our mum and dad do now live in Spain. They were due to come over and spend Christmas with us. It was decided end of November, beginning of December, that that wasn't going to happen. Obviously with the lockdown that we had, that started on the, or finished, was it finished on the 4th of December or whatever it was, and then Spain had a lockdown as well. They couldn't move to different areas, and my mum and dad wouldn't have been able to get back because they don't have their residency yet, but that is all in place. They're just literally waiting for the piece of paper to turn up. So yeah, that is one reason. We don't have any other family that we are close enough to that we can just rely on, basically. Me and my sister have each other. I'm very, very lucky enough to have Ian's family. His sisters are like sisters to me. His mum and dad are like a mum and dad to me. And I'm very grateful that I can turn to any of them if I've got any problems, or if I need to speak to someone about anything. So I know that I've always got that, as well as my sister. So yeah, I just wanted to address that. I know someone has left a reply to the comment that has been made on that video, and to be honest, they've sort of obviously been watching my videos and got it down to a T. Yeah, I have looked after the boys for Casey while she has been starting up her new business. Whether that's me looking after the boys at her house or my house, it really doesn't make any difference. I've been looking after the boys, and it's easier for me to look after the boys at her house. All their toys are there, they're comfortable at home, and while she's working, she's upstairs in her study or her workspace and doing what she needs to do. Anyway, that's enough of that. I'm sorry that I've had to address it. I just found that it needed to be, I needed to explain a little bit. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to finish my Advents today. So I have one more left in Heather's bag, and I have my last sock yarn. So this is the Halloween colourway. This is the autumn colourway. So this was September. So yeah, this will be going into the cow last. I will be showing the cow. I haven't made any progress on it since yesterday, so that's why I haven't brought it in here today, because I've been working on something else. Sorry about that, my memory card was full. I don't know what happened, so I've just deleted some of the longer videos so I can hopefully just carry on with this. So I'm just going to leave that in there for now, and then that will get added. So the last one from Heather's is, ooh, that is a really nice red and orange. I think there's been this colour in here already, I'm not sure. Like the red and an orangey hue, but to be honest, in real life it's quite more reddish than orangey, but that's really pretty. Like I said, these all will get used, and yeah, basically. Oh, let me just put that back in there. I'm going to put that in my little bowl. So this is now empty. There is no more in here. Nope, it's empty. So to Heather, I just want to say thank you so much for the lovely thought of sending me a Advent. Yeah, thank you so much. I will be making something with the yarn that you've sent me. Also, I've decided today to open my last Pink Heart Yarns little package. This has got a really cute stitch marker. It's a snowflake, and this will be very handy for my knitting. I could even put this on my cowl now, actually, as I'm still using a bunny rabbit. So okay, so what colour do we think the last one's going to be? I'm going to say, I can't see it yet. I'm going to say it's going to be yellow or blue. I don't know. I was wrong. Wow, it is pink. Oh, this is so me. So me. Sorry if you can hear the noise outside. Someone's bashing something. Oh, that is so pretty. So I have a full set now of Pink Heart Yarn yarns, mini skeins, and they are delightful. I will take a picture of all the yarns that I've got from Heather and all the yarns that I've got from Pink Heart Yarns, and I will yeah, put in a picture, a little bit of footage of what it all looks like. So thank you so much. I just love it. I'm going to put that in there as well for a second. But today I have been working really hard to get a Christmas present finished. I'm going to show you, because who it's for is not going to understand if they do see this video, and I doubt they will. So I have finished a little monster, but the only problem is it was an Aldi kit, which is fine, but I didn't have enough yarn to do the legs. So these are not stuffed, and it says in the pattern to not stuff them. Oh, pardon me. And you put one arm on one way and one arm on the other way, but then I did stitch on the eyes and they're a little bit wonky. I have showed Casey this on FaceTime. I can manipulate them that way, but they don't stay, like, they sort of go off to that way. But never mind, it is a monster. It's supposed to be scary. Well, not scary, but and I thought, well, Mikey's hasn't got any feet on it anyway, so it really doesn't matter. And I didn't put any yellow dots on the back. My finger is really hurting at the moment because of all the sewing that I've had to do. So obviously these were separate to this, which I wish the pattern got you stuff in the body here, and then you carry on with the sort of eye stalks here, stuff that, and then you increased and then decreased for the top, which you don't. You make these separately, then stitch them on, which I'm not good at stitching on amigurumi stuff. As you can tell, it's wonky. This one's supposed to be longer, which it is, and yeah, so this is the finished monster. I didn't have enough stuff in either. I had to get some stuff in out of the loft, so I have decided no more Aldi kits. Because everyone I've had problems with, and it's just not really been worth it. The last one I run out of, what did I run out of? The orange for the arms for Mikey's one. So they don't give you enough yarn, and I don't think my tension is too loose. I think I crochet quite tightly, to be honest. So yeah, I am a little bit disappointed with the kit, but quite happy with how this turned out. So this is gonna get ready to be wrapped. I think it looks quite nice like this. So yeah, I'm gonna get this ready to wrap up. I've got another present that I need to wrap up anyway. I haven't done the socks yet. So, and then obviously tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and I'm gonna have a New Year's Eve cast on, and that is going to be this beautiful yarn. Now this is a sparkly yarn, which I don't think you're going to be able to see. Is it going to focus on it? It is by Hand Dyed Yarns, NNK, Never Not Knitting, and this was a beautiful gift from Alison, or Ali, don't think that's picking up. And the only reason that I thought I would do a New Year's Eve cast on is because I did one last year. I think that was socks, and I know that I can just cast, even if I cast on the cuff, that's a New Year's Eve cast on, and it's done. I'm going to be doing little updates on my Instagram. So if you are part of Instagram, I am on there. All my links are down below, and it's Handmade by Dear Designs. I think if you are on my Facebook, some of my stories go onto Facebook stories as well if I link them. So yeah, I think it's Handmade by Dear Designs, or is it just Denise Dear? I don't know. But yeah, hopefully you are part of Instagram, because I like the stories, and I will be posting bits and pieces on there over the next couple of days of sort of what I'm working on. And the cow, obviously I haven't finished that, but I'm hoping to catch up. It's 20 to 9 now, and I have no more Christmas stuff to get knitting, so I can put this into a bag ready for tomorrow, and even if it's late tomorrow or even early tomorrow, I can get this cast on and get knitting. I am going to be closing, I'm going to be closing all of the Ravelry groups, and not closing, but I'm going to be stopping the Year of My Sock 2020 on the 31st of December. There might be a vlog in between Christmas and New Year on here. I'm hoping so, because I do miss vlogging when I don't. I just think tomorrow we're going to be quite busy, and then obviously Christmas and Boxing Day, it's just going to be us sort of thing. So yeah, it's just time for us to spend time together and enjoy the festive period. So yeah, oh, I'm buzzing. What else is there to say? I'm going to do another I keep saying so much, sorry. I'm going to do another sock monthly thing next year, but I'm going to do socks that are not vanilla socks, or I'm going to do them with like a heel flap and gusset, and I'm going to mix my socks up a little bit. I'm a bit bored with vanilla socks. There will probably be vanilla socks in the middle there somewhere, but I want to at least do 6 pairs that have got a bit of a pattern or follow a pattern, and there is so many on Ravelry that I've put to one side. Plus I have got a pattern folder that I can actually make my own patterns with. So I've done that in the past with 2 pairs of socks, and I can always do it again with another pair of socks. So yeah, that is my plan for next year. All will be finalised sort of between Christmas and New Year, and then I will get a hashtag, maybe a Ravelry page, forum, group, Ravelry thing listed. So yeah, that will all be done, and then that's about it. I haven't done a podcast this month, so I would say I would do a podcast, but most of the items that I've been knitting or crocheting have been gifts, so then I'm not going to have them with me. I might try and do one. I keep saying I keep saying it. Oh my god. My New Year's resolution, stop saying I'm going to do a podcast, obviously, the first sort of week of the new year, and then I'll be able to finish everything and then get bits and pieces sent out. I know post is so slow at the moment. It's a little bit ridiculous, so I'm gonna see how the postage goes, and then close the threads. That's it, the threads. See how postage goes, pull winners, and then just say to them winners, would you still like me to send stuff out? Are you getting post as normal? And whatever. I know sending to Europe is a little bit up in the air at the moment, so it might have to be a Ravelry thing, but I will sort something out in between. Anyway, I've rambled on quite enough tonight. I do apologise. I'm going to get a nice bag for this. I'm going to put my advents together. I will probably take a picture of them tomorrow because it's really dark now, as you can see. And then yeah, I hope you all have a lovely Christmas, whether that's spending time with your family, spending time at home, Zoom in, FaceTime in, Skype in, whatever you're going to do. We're going to actually Zoom with our parents in the morning my mum and dad, to open gifts and that. So that, I'm really looking forward to that, because I can't wait for my mum and dad to open what I have got them and see their faces. But yeah, I just hope you all have a lovely time regardless, and it's all a bit strange for everyone at the moment, and hopefully next Christmas we can get back to normal, fingers crossed. So Merry Christmas. I will say Happy New Year, but hopefully I will see you before then, and I shall see you all very soon. Bye.